Hey everyone, how you doing? We are looking at the brand new season in Fortnite, REMIX Chapter 2. Last night we had the prelude event, which had Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice giving a small concert live in New York, but it was streamed through Fortnite at Restored Reels. We're going to have a look at the brand new Battle Pass, a little bit shorter this time round, so there are only 7 pages rather than the usual. We normally get 10, and then we've got another 10 taking us from 1 to 100, 101 to 200, and then there's some of the other bits and pieces going on. So we'll have a look at it because there is a bit of a change to the Battle Pass system this time round. So the free skin, if you purchase the Battle Pass, of course, is Chaos Director. It's a mix up from the Chaos Agent. We're also getting a couple of decals if you got the BMW skin for the vehicles in Fortnite as well. Those will translate through into Rocket League as well. So while we are at it, let's go and jump in and have a look what we've got. So this is just what's in the kind of preview screen, the top left hand corner, once you jump into the lobby itself. And it's really just a few of the bits and pieces from the tail end of last season. So Agency is back, but it is now called the Dog Pound, you see, and I'll be throwing out videos throughout the day based on gameplay and that, but let's get a look at this Battle Pass. So first up is, as we said, the Chaos Director. You automatically claim it, but it is at the end. The good thing with the Battle Pass is when you level up, you earn stars, and you can use those stars however you see fit. So with the Chaos Director here, we're looking at the spiked baton mace, which actually looks like a reskin of the First Order Stormtrooper baton. Obviously you're going to get your V-Bucks. We've got the Rhythm of Chaos emote, which is quite nice actually. It's not too bad for a starter page emote. Normally we don't get an awful lot of too nice things in it at the start, so it's a nice wee one to kick us off with. We've got ourselves the contrail there, and obviously the back bling as well. Back bling looks a little bit different from the Chaos Agent one, and actually, as we'll see when we jump on to the next page, it actually helps and actually incorporates the glider for the Chaos Director as well. Quite a nice skin as well, not too bad. Right, we'll get a look at page 2. So Chaos Director then becomes Ghostly Director and is a white and red skin version, and then you're just getting the reskins of the Harvesting Tool, the back bling, as well as the main skin itself. We'll also get access to the glider. We'll get some V-Bucks, and then we've got the Bunny Bounce track there as a remix. Some V-Bucks, and then we've got the Triuse tank, which actually quite cleverly ends up forming part of the glider, which we'll see in a second when I just spin the Ghostly Director around. You see it coming out the sides of it, which I think is actually really smart. Then we get a look at the reskin as well. Again, all in white is pretty cool. Maybe missed a trick not dropping this during Fortnitemares, but at least we're getting it now. One ball, the page for this one's a little bit unusual compared to the rest, as this is the only version of one ball we'll get, whereas everyone else you'll get 2 versions of that skin throughout the Battle Pass, which is a bit of a crying shame, because I actually wasn't too sure about this at first until I seen it, and I was looking forward to seeing what were they going to do with the second version of it, but I guess we're just stuck with the yellow and black version, which is actually still pretty good. The emote there, the breaking shot, as well as the baller faller, which is an absolute cracking name for a contrail. And then a quick wee look at the actual skin itself, which is pretty sweet. I'll be running this guy, absolutely no worries at all. Next up is Undercover Sky, which is a combination of Sky and Guff. Not one of my favourite skins when I seen a lot of the leaked materials, but actually now I've seen it in a game. I actually really like it, but I won't be running it with the mask. I think it looks better personally without it. If you like Guff, then and it's the thing for you, then crack on. I just think it looks like a really good skin without it. Nice bright colours, you know, with the chest plate as well. I think it looks really good. I actually really like the alternative version, the Midnight Sky one, which is the one we're looking at right now. Throughout the Battle Pass, you'll see everything is an amalgamation of the 2 characters that are supposed to be combined. Obviously what you'll see it in quite clearly is the characters themselves, but you'll see it in the harvesting tools, the gliders, as well as the back blings. You may even see it in the emotes like we have here with Skate Monster, which is traversal, so you can move about while you are using this one. And then, as I say, here is the Midnight Skin alternative version of Sky, which is actually quite cool, especially with the black and then the white combat chest plate. So moving on to the main event of this battle pass is Midas. For those who don't know, it is a combination of the character Midas and Meowskulls. Please don't shoot the messenger, there are people who don't know. Golden Grin is the wrap for this one, and it is a gold version of the weapon, but if you see the weapon itself there as well, it has a shark face on it. I'm kind of hoping that stays within the wrap. And you see as it turns gold, you've got the gold paw prints in front of it as well. You've got a guitar there if you play Festival. If it's your bag, then there's something for you. And then we have the combination of the back bling. We'll just go back there because I thought I was seeing something with Midas. Midas, sorry, I'm going to take a while to get used to that. So he turns gold the same way Midas did, but the difference being is you'll see golden paw prints as the gold reactive skin takes over the body. The Modium is in emote for it, doing his signature song. So if you like that kind of thing, I can see people using this in the lobby quite a bit when they get hold of it. It's actually not that bad, but I can see where it might annoy some people. Again, we'll get some V-Bucks, we're going to get some lobby music. As you see, there's going to be a lot of lobby music throughout the battle pass. All of them are remixes of the original music from the original chapter season. And then we have the Skelly Shark glider. As you see, it's gold, but it's also got the golden paw prints on it. I'm assuming it's going to be the shark that ate Midas from way back. And then we've got Shadow Midas. Jeez, I need to keep watching what I'm saying there because I'm going to get it wrong quite a bit this season, I feel. And it is just the same version of the other one, except it's a white suit and it's a black cat. So we're right into the bonus rewards. Only 2 pages of it this time round, and it is the black version of the Chaotic Crawler, which will go with the Chaos Director skin, as you already get it with the Ghostly Director. Some more music, as I say, they're all going to be remixes of original ones here. Some emoticons, and then another loading screen. We'll get some more V-Bucks, so it's 1 ball and 8 ball playing pool. We'll get a glider for 1 ball. It's just basically your normal standard glider, but in his colours with the 1 on top of it. And then we will get the Shadow Struck Director skin, which actually looks really, really good. It's almost like a Medusa style hair at the back there as well, from a little while back. And then I guess we'll see what page 2 is when it becomes available. And then we've got Dynamo TNTina, a bit of a mouthful again. So this would normally be your mid-season mini battle pass. It pops up, and there we go. So we're getting, as usual, we'll get some wraps, we will get loading screen, we'll get a back bling and things like that there. The back mounted bombs away is actually quite nice. The boom bit around it lights up. And we've got the boom bouquet, which is actually a reskin of the War Machine harvesting tool from the previous season, with a couple of bits and pieces popped onto it. For some reason it's not showing the skin for TNTina there, but we'll get to see it in a moment when we look at the page 2 of that. And again, it's a couple of extra loading screens, a couple of emoticons, a contrail, which actually looks pretty fun as well. And as I put on my community tab, Air Jordan 1s are coming back into it, so this is how you get it. It'll be that mid-season pass. We've got the double barrel boom ballast glider, and then we have the TNTina Dynamo skin. On to the music pass, which is kind of taken over from the festival stuff. As you can see there, play any Fortnite experience to gain XP during festival season 6. There will be weekly quests for this as well. I know that there probably was already weekly quests from previous seasons of the festival pass. However, it's kind of the first time I'll be looking at it and really noticing that it is there. The good thing, as they've just said and I've just read out there, is they changed the way we earn XP and actually contribute to our battle passes. So on the run up to the Prelude event, they announced that no matter where you earn your XP in the game, it will count towards every single pass. So it doesn't matter if you're playing Battle Royale, if you're playing Rocket Racing, if you're playing the Festival Jams, you're playing Lego, any XP you earn while playing that all counts towards all of these passes at the same time. So the only difference is with the Battle Royale stuff is you level up, you get your 5 battle stars, and you save them up and you spend them against what you want based on what page you're at. With the Music Pass, it's all about accumulated XP. So basically, you start the season on 0, and every time you earn XP, that amount goes up and up and up and up. And when you hit those different thresholds, then you will unlock the bits and pieces of this Music Pass. So 160,000, etc. And then you're moving on to the next one, 320, and it goes up and up and up. And as you hit those thresholds, you unlock it while you're playing any version of any part of the game. So the Music Pass in itself, what do we get from it? There are sprays, there are emoticons, there are jam tracks which can be used in Festival and Battle Royale, sometimes in Lego as well. You can earn equipment, so you can get yourself mic stands, drum kits, electric guitars, bass guitars. There are emotes, there are sprays, there are emoticons. I think that's about it. There may be a few other bits and pieces I've completely forgotten. There's a helicopter drum solo type emote for it as well, which is pretty cool. As I say, the Music Pass for this one, obviously we had Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice do the event, and it's kind of centered around that. As I say, 2 versions. The normal one is the track at the top. The unlocked premium version is the one that runs along at the bottom. If you do get the premium version, you will unlock a version of Snoop Dogg. Now I know there's already one in the item shop, so this is a different version. The one in the item shop is 3,500 for the whole package. But this one, if you do unlock the premium track, you will get the LBC 93 Snoop Dogg, which is this version here, and then there's an alternative where he has the upper body diamond encrusted football protective kit for the upper body. So all in all, it's actually really good combining everything, and you can play whatever you like, and it'll entice a lot of people to look at different versions of the game that they probably wouldn't play. So that is the video, guys. All of the passes, nice wee showcase, giving you my opinion on it. Drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my community tab. That is my creator code if you want to help support the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.